The starting lineups. Brooklyn Nets have Edmond, Sumner in there as a starter. A very efficient starting five for the Sacramento Kings. Instead, this Kings team, they lost their first four, but they are becoming formidable, especially the five on the floor to start the game. Sacramento might have something cooking this year.
Well, there's no question about it. They're the number 6 offense in the NBA. They will, in the half court, play around Sabonis. He'll be the hub. They can really shoot the ball. All 5 guys get involved.
Including this guy, having a great rookie season. Keegan Murray misses 22-115. The Warriors still winless on the road. But for Sacramento, that's the first time in 7 meetings that they had beaten the Warriors. And now they're back on national television. And they've got a star in De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis finds Harrison Barnes. And it is a rebound for Sabonis. Another opportunity, a third chance. That has been a problem for the Nets. Fox for 3. Another miss, and finally Brooklyn clears.
Double him in the post that time. They doubled him both times on the perimeter on a pick and roll and a handoff.
Here's Fox. Away from Barclays Center, and might actually be a little bit of salve for the Brooklyn Nets as Barnes beats Sumner, got a step and 7 assists. And Durant at 19th currently all-time scoring is
ball out of the paint. It's been very hard to score on them in the paint as Fox goes down, and again we get no help. Sooner is a mystery to me.
Both of these head coaches come out of that Greg Popovich coaching tree, time with the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Barnes, he's open, Sumner late to cover. Joe Harris still struggling with his shot, coach. Nets are hoping to get Joe Harris back to his form soon, as that pass a little too hot from Herder. Goes right by him. Durant all the way in with a layup.
Well, Durant's got to be aggressive in transition because that's one of the few times he's not going to get double teamed.
Ooh, look at
handle the ball and get to the rim have helped this offense.
Such a great defender. The points, though, stand out. He's averaged 14 for the Nets in the last 3 games. Keegan Murray got free from Harris. He misses a 3. Barnes an offensive rebound. Herder fires, and he can fill
the 3 off the blitz of Durant. He gets doubled, gets the ball to Claxton. They're 4 on 3, and they knock down a 3.
Last touch by delivers inside. He's having a much improved season as well. Nicholas Claxton.
Well, you get a lot of open looks, Brian, when you play with Kevin Durant.
Yes.
So right there, Sabonis came all the way across to load up on Durant. Nice cut by Claxton, and finishes it with the jump hook inside.
Sabonis, he's the man in the middle. Playmaker, he goes to his right hand with the first half. Durant to Harris, who finds Claxton in and out of his hands. He's having a tough night. Herder. And Barnes cuts to the basket and lays it in. Good. Sumner out of Xavier and coming back from an Achilles injury. He's done a nice job with Irving out, and 1.
Here it's Mitchell, blows right by Sumner, takes the bump and finishes it.
For the rebound. He is feeling it right now. Behind the back. Gives it up. Herder. Sidestep. 3-pointer. Cash of this third quarter. And once again, it's Davis. Man, he can do it. Into our game in San Antonio last week. I appreciate that, Jared. You're all over it.
Just another way, Stan, for us to mention that he did camera while doing play-by-play.
You can't mention it enough. That is one of the most impressive things I've seen.
Finishes inside on the other end. Kings shooting at 48.6% from 3-point range. They are top 7 in the league in 3-point percentage. And here's that he doesn't know either. He's not presenting that information to his team, and didn't think it was a big deal that his players don't know how this.
Well, Dellavedova also a guy who has a successful history with Mike Brown.
Yes.
Brought here to help him foster the kind of environment he wants with this Kings team.
Lyles. He's been hot from 3-point range. Lyles made 3 and let it mark.
score the ball. We know that. Only played 14 minutes total in the first 8 games. And then in the last 6 games coming into tonight, was averaging just under 14 points a game.
Went for 15 in 23 minutes against the Lakers Sunday. That was a loss for Brooklyn. And they're going to endure back-to-back. Being on the road is a bad thing right now for the Nets. Although they're going to drop back-to-back games. Eliminate some of the distractions. And nice feed in the corner.
Sacramento going to bring Alex Lynn into the game, probably for Monk, and play 2 centers.
Are you surprised Ben Simmons didn't get a longer run here? Just 20 minutes on here. Just 20 minutes tonight. I thought this would be a good window for Simmons.
Well, especially the way he was playing tonight, Brian. I thought he was playing the best he's played since he's been
going 5-on-5 and working out against other players. But he could be back within the next 2-3 weeks. He gives him a big body. What do you think about Jacques Vaughn saying they really don't need to go out and add? He believes they can defend more size, especially when you run into teams like Joel Embiid and the Sixers. He believes they have it in them. I don't know if he would say otherwise publicly, but as Dellavedova, a little floater misses, they are desperate for him to make a basket here. Do you think that
Milwaukee, Boston, when they get everybody back, I just don't know if you're going to be big enough. You know, you have to scheme so much to get by as Ocala does.
Day'Ron Sharp coming to the finish line here. It has been all Sacramento. This game was tied at 40 early in the second quarter. Mike Brown called an early time out of that second quarter. Didn't like a defensive breakdown. And then Sacramento went on a 29-4 run, and they have just rolled through the second, through
35-36 minutes a night. One of those guys is going to be out of the rotation.
We asked Jacques Vaughn, he wouldn't commit, but somebody's going to have to give up some minutes. Remember, Sumner was taken out early in the third quarter as Lynn gets into the book.
Not going to be easy. Denver, Memphis, Phoenix, Dallas, New Orleans, a lot of good teams.